Oh, hi everyone. My name is Rebecca. It's been a hot minute since I've done a Louis Vuitton collection type video to show you everything that I have Louis Vuitton. It looks like I have 10 pieces and only one piece down here is azure. The rest of it is monogram. Yes, that is correct. I've been collecting these Louis Vuittons since 2015. Nothing is new. All of these are pre-loved and all of them are pretty old. So let's get started with, let's move from the back to the front. That'll be easier. I'll do my best to remember the years. Recently did a video back here on this Louis Vuitton Venus. You can find these bags on fashionfile.com, Rebag, and What Goes Around. They all three have these types of bags for sale. It comes in this color here. Also black and maroon. Those are the only three that I could find. I just recently did a video on that one. I haven't used that bag of all of 2024, so it's got to go. So if you're interested in that bag, you can email me down below. But I'm just not using it. I used it in 2023. Then over here, next to that one, we're going to go over here and go with that Keep All. That is a 45. So when you hear the sizes on Louis Vuitton, that is centimeters, and it's from the bottom, from one corner down here to the bottom. That's a 45, so that's travelable. You can put that underneath the seat in front of you. If you're on an airplane, it fits on the overhead above you, even on those tiny little planes. That's a great weekend bag if you're just in your car going from one place to another. It holds a ton of stuff. That 45 is from 1991. I purchased that one in 2016, according to my notes. I got it off of eBay from a lovely lady here in America, and you're not going to believe this, but the price that I paid back in 2016 was $399. I know. I've used the heck out of that thing. I love that bag. Highly recommend a 45 if you travel a lot. Then next to it over here, this one right here is a Speedy. That's my Speedy 30. It's from 1991. That's my very first Louis Vuitton that I have purchased. And like I said, every piece here is pre-loved. Bought that from Fashion File back in 2015. And it's a 1991 Speedy 30. Used that almost every day for the whole year when I got that in 2015. Love that bag, love that bag. Then I started going on Facebook and signing up to be on Louis Vuitton pre-love sites on Facebook and found this one over here. This is a 35, so it's pretty big. I've used that quite a few times traveling because it holds a ton of stuff. If you don't use an insert in that, I'm telling you, you can pack a lot. And of course, that would fit on an airplane in the seat in front of you. And that Speedy 35 is from 1989. So very old. And I have in my notes of how much I purchased that one from the Facebook group. $293 when I bought that in 2017 from that Facebook group. And man, it's ancient. That thing is very old, from 1989. Then in the middle here, we have a Pochette. The Pochette accessoire. I'm not sure how to say it in French. Pochette accessoire means accessory. That little bag I purchased from someone here in America from eBay back in 2016. In 16, I guess I was 2016. No, that's not right. 2016? Yes. The Keepall was 2016 when I purchased that one. And then I purchased this one here in 2016 as well. And it's from 2000. That one's great. You can put a longer strap on that one. Some of my bags over here on the side are some dupes. There is a long strap that I use for this one and make it a crossbody. Went to Dollywood or Six Flags, Disney World, anything. That bag holds your phone, passports, any documents you need, and it's an easy bag and it zips up so everything's very secure. Love that one. So that's from 2000. It says here in my notes, I got that with, I think, one of these clays. Yeah, my notes say that I purchased it from the same person. The Pochette accessoire accessory and one of these clays, and together purchased this in 2016, $240. Now I do know that these things are from the 90s too. They are not in good condition. I mean, they're tarnished. The seams still work. They still hold everything. And one of them came with the box. My notes doesn't tell me which one came with the box. Then over here, this one, that's a Louis Vuitton clutch. That is a Marley Dragoning. Again, I'm butchering all these up. I cannot remember the year of this one, but it holds a lot. I mean, it's very wide on the bottom. It holds more than the Pochette just because it's more square. You can get more things inside that. Got that from someone on eBay, and it went through the authenticity of eBay and came with that card that's sitting on top of it. And I won the bid for $200 of that one. That one came from eBay, and it had a scent, kind of like a slight storage scent. And so that took about 2 weeks. And I had that in my garage with some newspapers in it. It absorbed any of the scent, kept it out there. And of course it was summertime, so it was kind of warmish in the garage, and the scent went away, and now that has no scent. But I got that for $200. The other clay down here, I don't have any notes on. I don't remember the year of that one. I think these are from 91 or 92. They're very hard to find the date in it because the date is sewn so close into the seam of the edging of these things, so it's difficult to see it. Then I was on Facebook. Nope, I was on Fashion File one night, and this one came up. Demier Abzier. This is called a mini Pochette, and this mini Pochette down here is the only piece that I have that is the Demier or Damier. Paid $355 for that, just because the price was just too good. You don't see these for that price anymore on Fashion File. It's full of stuff. I actually had to. Louis Vuitton Agenda. This is a GM size, which is the largest and the planner world of Louis Vuitton. GM is the giant one. Now, I purchased it from someone on eBay back in 2017. I used that for 5 years straight. It came home, back to the office, home, back to the office. It is a workhorse. I use a planner every single day. On this channel, you'll see mostly handbag videos, but about once a month, I throw in a planner video. I love planners, and I watch a lot of YouTube creators that do planner videos. So I throw in one every once in a while. They're not the best viewed on my channel, but I still do a video about once a month. This agenda, like I said, was purchased from eBay. It's used, and the year is from 1998, so it's pretty old. 1998. I purchased this one from a lovely lady, and I got it for $479 back in 2017. My notes said that I purchased it in February of 2017, and I know for a fact I have used this constantly, day in, day out. Travels with it. It goes, like I said, to back and forth to work. Now I've retired, and I'm an author, and so I retired early, and I'm on my third book. This has a lot of home information in it, personal, my side business, my book business. Everything's in this planner. I mean, if the house was to burn down, I would grab this planner. It's full of information. Love the agenda. So everything that you see here is all pre-loved, all 10 pieces. I love Louis Vuitton stuff. It just lasts forever. The only thing I'm not using was this one in the back, the Venus. I haven't used that one all year of 2024, so it's got to go. If it's a bag that you've been looking for and you love that, you can always reach out to my email, and I can give you a bunch of pictures and stuff about that bag if you're interested in it, but I just don't use it. The rest of these all get used, and I love these pieces. The older, the better. And my oldest piece is this Speedy 35 from 1989. That is my oldest Louis Vuitton piece. So thanks for watching. If you like videos like this, give it a thumbs up. Maybe I'll do a video on my Hermes collection, which isn't a lot, but there's some. And also I have Chanel bags. And I think the word collection is if you have more, 3 or more, or is it 2 and more? If you know what we're supposed to say, if it's a collection, write that down below in the comments and let me know. I always like to be educated, and sometimes I'll say something wrong in one of my videos and someone will point that out on a comment below, and I really appreciate that. So hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers for this year. I'm so close. Please hit subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. There's not a lot of things in the world that are for free, but watching YouTube videos is free. It's free for the creators like me, and it's free for the viewers that watches videos. So hit that subscribe button. You guys have a fabulous month.